Hey there. I wanted to pop on and follow up about the video I posted the other day regarding the holidays. I'm looking forward to it now. I'm still very sad about the things that have happened over the course of this year. That two things can be true at the same time. But this year, I think this is the weekend that I start to feel really, really good about the holidays. I guess looking forward to seeing my cousins and things. But this year, like I'm gonna say Saturday, it started very rocky for me. So much so that like I ran into my vending event, which was a huge success. I look forward to it was called The Power of the Purse, and it was almost 100 female vendors and things. It was a beautiful event. Either way, I ran into the event and I was like so frazzled because of how my morning started that I was like near tears. And the one of the hosts, she was just like, breathe. She was like, it's okay, you're okay. You know, I was and it was at Howard. And if you are familiar with where Howard is on the East Coast in Washington, D.C., you will already understand that the parking. Oh my God, the parking. So even though I was running late, um, it was just a blessing that um, the host had blocked 3 spots and only needed 2. And I was right there outside the venue. Either way, um, having her catch me when I was just like, I think at my brink of just, I don't know, holiday blues, annoyance, and a number of things. It was like the start of everything, like picking up for me. And then after I set up, I went and I walked around and was talking to the other vendors and things, and met a very, very, very warm 2 ladies. Actually, they were sitting together, Spirit, and they were doing like the sounding bowls. And I know one of my girlfriends gonna see this and cuss me out because I should know what they're called because it's her business as well. The sound bowls and like a tuning fork and things like that. And she was doing demonstrations for some courses that she has coming up, workshops, courses, events, and things. And she was just like, would you like one? Like, I got a few minutes. I can give you a good 5 minutes. And I was like, sure. And I sat down and I could, I know she was walking around me and things. And then she sat and started with the sound bowls, even with the DJ, even with people in the background. I was able to just center myself and focus on my breathing and what my heart was feeling, and other things that had my morning just go crazy. Um, another set of deep breaths that did my soul really, really good. Uh, I had that time, ran into another vendor who I see sometimes. Sometimes when you do a number of the same types of events, you run into the same type of people, you form friendships or relationships. With them, in the vending world. And so that felt good. Then I saw a vendor who had some gorgeous red pants. And I love leopard, but I'm starting to change how I wear it. And it was these red pants with this like strip of like tuxedo pants, but the strip was leopard print. And I was just like, I know this lady ain't got my size. She had my size. She had my size. Oh my goodness, she had my size. And then I met a lady across from me that her vending table was directly across from me. And I had been stalking a bag that she had on her table or whatever. Struck up the most girly conversation with her, and we talked the entire time while we, sold our products and things. And I asked her, it was a bag that I was stuck, the bag I was stocking. I was like, I know this bag about to be like a ridiculous amount of money. It was affordable and very, like, the detail in this bag. I should have gotten it or whatever and shared it, but the detail in the bag, it was so cute. It just, it's like a crushed velvet with like this cross stitch pattern of like, I'm gonna have to just post the video. But then it has an elephant on the front, and I'm so happy. And after before I come home, every year around this time, it is two things that happen. My a good girlfriend Jennifer has Friendsgiving, and another really good girlfriend celebrates her birthday in two separate homes, but a few minutes away. And just even though I wasn't able to make my girlfriend's party, just spending the time with her, like I said I would do. I have posted on Instagram that I would be, more intentional about spending time with my friends. And it doesn't have to be, we're getting together because we're going out to brunch or getting something to eat. I'm just going to pull up to people's houses and spend time with them. I got to go over and help her before, people came, and spent a little bit of time with her and got on her nerves. Because one thing I'm going to do is get on Vaughn's nerves. But that felt good. And then running around the corner to see a couple of people that I have not seen in a long time. They give hugs that just breaks any piece of negativity that you may be carrying. So that felt good. And, the rest of the weekend, getting to just get some rest. Yesterday, my boyfriend came over, and we just it was one of them days where you just lay up. And that's I think once we order breakfast on Uber, we probably not going nowhere for the rest of the day. And I say that because usually, like, for us, if we're gonna get out, we're gonna talk about it. Like, well, what's the move? What are we doing? What time we doing it? And so on and so on. Once we order Uber Eats, no. So, yeah, that felt good. I sat with my Netflix account, and I pulled out all all these holiday movies and Christmas movies that I've never seen. Over the past, I think the latest I got something up there from is like 2022. So I said, I'm gonna watch my holiday and Christmas movies. That's gonna be good. I'm packing up or whatever, what I need to, be with my cousins and things for Thanksgiving. This is me and my boyfriend's second Thanksgiving together. This time actually, like, being with family as well together. So it's good. The holidays are coming together. And like I said, it doesn't change what has happened in the economy and the country, and to Black women in particular, and even more, Black men and women are being, like, randomly fired for a number of crazy reasons. It's still very heartbreaking and sad, but I definitely had to find me some reasons and do some things to turn the holidays around for me. So, yep, I just wanted to, like I said, come back and touch base and follow up about that. I'm about the color. I can't show you. Well, I can show you all the cover, but it is graphic things inside. Can't show this, but I'm about to take me some time and put some color on these pages and unwind a little bit and enjoy my Thanksgiving week. And I hope you all do the same. Bye.